Proper intro. Hello everybody, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Happy Thanksgiving. Today we are playing Blood Bowl Chaos Edition, which is the best Blood Bowl game, at least in terms of like single player, because well, the AI is the most difficult in this game. And, you know, the AI is not that difficult in any of the games, but at least it tries in this one. What I've done is I've set up a tournament with 32 teams. It's single elimination, so this may be a very short stream, or maybe we go about 5 matches. There's Amazons, Nurgles, Dwarves, Corn Daemons, Goblins, High Elves, Vampires, Lizards, Dark Elves, more Nurgles. There's Ogres and Orcs, there's Halflings, Skavens, Lizardmen, Necromantics, and Chaos. There are 23 different teams in this game. This is the most complete version of Blood Bowl. This is an older game. There is Blood Bowl 2, Blood Bowl 3, but the AI in those games are bad or broken. It was actually kind of a huge disappointment because the new games look good, but you get like less than half the number of teams this game has. And the single player is just real bad. I've put together a team here. I bought my big guy, the Ogre. I've got a thrower, a catcher, 3 blitzers, and 5 linemen. Bought 3 rerolls and 1 apothecary, and then I ran out of money. Let's not delay the action too much. Let's get into it. I have $500,000 in petty cash. They have 0. So what that means is their team is much stronger than mine. Like their team value is 1,500, mine's 1,000. So they gave me a lot of money that I can spend to make up the difference. What I'm going to do is buy a halfling master chef. What that does is it gives me a bunch of rerolls. And let's see. The other team can lose rerolls. I'm not entirely sure how that works. What I want also, we're going to get some Blood Wiser babes. You know, we're going to get 2 of those. That makes it a little bit easier for my guys to recover. I don't have a big team. Like, there's no backup players. If any of my players go down, they will, they're more likely to get back up from being knocked out. Extra team training. Yeah. Give me 1 special extra reroll. And that ought to do it. I could also get like star players. Those are a good investment. Bribes if I plan on like cheating. But anyway, I'm not too concerned. I'm pretty good at this game. But you know, there's a lot of luck involved. It's rolling dice. And sometimes the dice just don't treat you right. This is one of my favorite games of all time, though. I have played hundreds and hundreds of hours of Blood Bowl. Got the original one for Xbox 360. Spent 400 hours in that.
It's Jim and Bob here, bringing you yet another Blood Bowl encounter.
I just can't get enough of this sport, Bob, and I imagine that it's the same for our viewers.
They love it, Jim. And we'll soon be providing even more bloody images, thanks to our new fist cam technology.
Yes, it's amazing how many cameras you can build into a knuckle duster. What a nice day. Perfect Blood Bowl weather, Bob.
Yes, Jim, ideal weather for a game of Blood Bowl. Though I'm not sure it will end nicely for all the players.
Alright, So we get the ball first. We got to choose whether we kick off or receive. Everyone goes for receiving in real football, but given the choice in Blood Bowl, I like to kick off first.
3, 2, 1.
Bust up!
Let's see. Halfling Master Chef, we re-roll. We got 2 re-rolls, and they lost 2 re-rolls. It's a really good deal. Quick snap, the offense starts their drive a fraction before. Catching the kicking team flat-footed, all the players are allowed to move 1 square. The AI never uses that, but they could move all of their guys just at the beginning.
It's a catch! Now this player just needs to survive!
Anyway, if you're unfamiliar with Blood Bowl, it's kind of a variation of like Warhammer done in like a football game form.
Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling big moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey,
Oh, God.
I'm off to get one. I'll be
That's a
back in 5
bad
minutes.
start.
And so now you
We
like
don't
big
waste
moot
apothecaries on
sandwiches?
No
knockouts.
way. A little elf beauty. Yeah.
That guy will recover.
If you hit him any harder,
someday.
he'd have punched him straight into the infirmary.
Don't worry.
But that's
right,
not a
we're
great
waking up.
start for us. They're building a nest around this guy. And they're going for my big guy. Ooh, that's not going to go well for him. They've already used up one of their rerolls. We've got 7 more turns in the half. I've got 6 rerolls. This is just going to go great for us. One of the first things I like to do, smash with the big guy. Reroll? Shoot. Yeah. Luck is not on our side this morning. But that's Blood Bowl.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
He lost a really stupid roll. Meaning he just sits there and we can run by him and he won't try to tackle us, which is good. But what I need to do is
There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled on limiting
Live.
wizard assistance to teams.
Who could forget the infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders Stadium to sink into the earth?
Nobody could
All
forget
right.
that. People were blinded for
Pop
miles
back up.
around the stadium.
when it comes to the first things I do, first thing you do is you pop up any player that's been knocked down. Maybe you move with them, but it depends on a lot of other factors. You have the blitzer sneak up behind them. Kind of cut off these guys. The Nurgle's not a very pass-heavy team, so I'm not worried about them throwing the ball out of here. So what I need to do is create kind of a wall. Let's see. We're gonna crack our way in here. Let's see. I've got block. That means on a both down roll, my guy stays standing.
Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
That's why my blitzers are the best guys on the team. They have block.
Ew, here we go, Nurgle style again, Bob.
Who can argue with some high-quality infectious foul play, Jim?
Indeed, Bob. Sure is funny to see the opposition trying to stay healthy when they play against a Nurgle team.
That's true, Jim. I think we're lucky commentating and watching the game from afar, Jim.
I don't know if I'll be able to get in there. That might be the best bet. Rolling with 1 dice. Like, so I've got a mild advantage here. It's an equal match. On an equal match, you roll 1 dice to see what you get. If you outnumber them by a lot, sometimes you can roll 2 or 3 dice. Right now, I'm going to roll to dodge out of this guy. He's going to get an attack of opportunity. This guy won't do anything to me because he's really stupid. And I've got a bonus guy helping me tackle this guy. And that gives me 1 extra point. So even though he's strong, I can still get in there. We got tackle. Let's see. I push him back over here. He bumps into the ball carrier, and we're going to push him back this way.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts.
And that was it. That was a fairly decent turn.
The referee's guild has
yeah, this
decided
is
to
my
hire
type
a
of game.
bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will 1 bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
Could use some better music. But I really like turn-based games. I like board games. I like complicated board games where the rules have been offloaded to a computer so I don't have to, you know, be able to be forced to read and remember.
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded but perfectly legal.
All right, let's get my ogre a little closer to the mix. Nope, he's dumb. He failed his bonehead roll, which means he just sits there. And that's fine.
He sent him down for a chat with the Astrogradic.
Keep smashing there. Do I have any other blitzers who want to attack something? Not well. I can get a 1 dice roll on him, but if I get over here, now this guy's attacking that guy, and I might be able to get an extra roll. No, I need to go for the goat.
Griff Oberwald said,
Check
and I
this out.
quote, "Thank goodness
We go
that
around
the
here.
humans are around to raise the level of the game."
So this
What do you
guy's
think?
getting attacked from one more angle.
Back, but today him and his buddies are no longer at the top of the
Everyone else is being covered by one of my guys, so if I sneak in here, I can roll 2 dice. This is the best. We're going to get the ball. I'm going to knock him closer to the out of bounds. Oh, we got
Poetry
him.
in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
What happened to him?
Oh, idiot, get off the pitch. If you can't take a little block like that.
Oh, he's
Maybe
dead.
they'll never
He
play
got a
Blood
pinched
Bowl again.
nerve.
Good. I've got better things to do with my time.
He failed his regeneration roll, which means he is really dead. He's not coming back. He's not literally dead. You can literally die in this game, but he will be back in a bit. Here, you get out this way. It's going to be hard to get around the beast of Nurgle. This guy's too strong for either of us. They're both too strong for either of us. Let's try to sneak this guy out of the beast of Nurgle. He's probably going to fail, but I've still got a reroll. Tentacles. I got a 5 and require a 6.
Nurgle,
No.
Nurgle. Why are Nurgle teams always so popular, Bob?
Because all their fans are infected, Jim.
Nope. No getting out. That's fine. It's anybody's football now. You really thought you'd get away? No, I didn't. slime balls. I just really hoped. Ooh. We've got a chance. Alright. I should have walked that guy somewhere, but I still can. Hang on. Let's see if we can gang up down here. You get the ogre in the mix here to keep their big guys covered. Their goats are their best ball carriers. What am I going to do? I think the best play here is to just grab the ball.
The ball is in his hands.
And try to sneak away with
Hit
it.
him with the old, you look that way, I
good.
go the other.
That's a technical term.
It's in the handbook.
So we can take a few extra steps here, but we roll the dice each time, and if we roll a 1, we
Today's
die.
insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown
But
Rats
hey,
team.
look at that.
In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that
We've got the
Blood
ball.
Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, now that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
Oof, what do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna push this guy out of the way. Get me out of here. Push you a little bit.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
And we can give this guy a little bit of cover. Now this guy can't pop straight up and attack that guy. At least not without dodging us at least once. Over here, we're just gonna die. Whew, I do not have good moves. I think the deal for you is to run away and support. And that's my reroll for the round. I'm just gonna let him get up. I won't risk any more moves.
And the dispatch has just come in. Scandal during a World Doping Conference held by the humans. The 3 dwarf participants were warned too late that it wasn't a mug of beer that had been placed on their desk.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
Okay, I think we're gonna get it. Real close. I don't think any of their guys can catch up to me, so I'm not gonna be risky with the ball over there. Get the ogre in the mix. And now I just need to fight my way out of here. Oop. No skulls for me, thank you. There. Try to get our guys off of the
You think you'll be able to
off
get
of the
up after
bounds.
that blow, Jim?
They get knocked out,
yes.
they get beat up.
He's not the sort to stay down. That's one
And-
reputation clobbering.
Down.
And today's question, which will allow one lucky viewer to win a year's subscription to Spike
How's the
Magazine,
sound today?
is
Do I need to turn
which
it down,
Frank
turn
won
it
the
up?
85, 87, 91, and 99 Blood Bowls with the Reichland Reavers. Was it Griff Oberwald, his wife, or his future son?
Easy peasy.
Especially as 2 of them never touched the ball.
Alright. No risking anything. We just go get ourselves a touchdown. Touch it down twice. Whew, and we're off to a good start. Our knocked out guy is getting back up. Their guy is not getting back up. He is out. But he's got some backup players. What's he have to say about that? We'll see what kind of jig you dance when I score. You know what? I don't think you got it. Let's see. You know what? I'll kick it straight to you.
Up position and we're off.
He's got basically 2 turns to make it all the way down here. I don't think we have to worry about him scoring in the first half.
Hey, did he forget to take off his mittens or something?
Pickup failed.
We
Yeah,
can
he doesn't have any
congratulate the
rerolls
Junior
either.
Paragon Stink Team, who have won the Junior Dungeon Bowl for the 2nd year running.
Well done, Spawnlings. And it's interesting to know that the names of several
Ooh, there's a
of
gap
these
here.
are already on the lips of many of the major team coaches.
If we're lucky. We might be able to score here. Alright, let's squeeze as many people as we can through here. Too close. We'll just try to cover these guys. This guy's got a special job. He's gonna run up and get on this guy's business. I'll go for the risky roll here. And let's see if we can help out the ogre. He's got a foul appearance roll and I can't attack. That's fine. I didn't want to.
In Blood Bowl players. Amazing. Come think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
I got a chance. Their goat guy will probably try to escape from me, pick up the ball. And if he fails that,
the sort of technical error that can
like
cost
that,
you the game.
I've got a shot for a cheeky touchdown. It's super risky. But hey, I'll take my chances for a free point. Do some positioning first. Alright. We dodge. We get in there. We try to pick up. And we just immediately go for the dodge touchdown. Ooh.
He's got a hand to the ball.
Oh, I can't believe that worked.
Yes! That touchdown really made a difference.
The teammates congratulate the player with a friendly punch in the face.
I did not think there was going to be enough time in the first half for another touchdown. But we're in good shape. But yeah, if we check the rolls on that one. First I needed to roll a 4. I got a 6. Needed to roll a 4, got a 6. Needed to roll a 4, got a 6 plus a dodge modifier. And yeah, that's a touchdown. Woo!
That's it. The ball's in play. There's going to be trouble.
Changing
rain.
weather. It's raining
Looks
now.
like we got some heavy rain coming.
Now it's hard to pick up the ball.
True, Bob. That'll make
Good
the ball
morning, JC.
slippery and
Happy
difficult
Thanksgiving.
to handle. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited
no.
from what I've seen. Just look at the way his feet.
They knocked down my big guy.
The punch
And
is
they knocked
still
out that
echoing
guy.
round his body.
He didn't react fast enough there.
No, to be effective, you've got
Oh,
to
they
get
knocked
your
out that guy.
retaliation in first. Well, that's one
They're
with a
doing
good
some
reason
serious
to go
damage
see
here.
the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
The Nurgle are a decently bashy team. And what I mean is their guys hit a little harder than my guys. We're humans, we're kind of balanced out, like straight in the middle of the pack. We've got guys that are good at attacking, guys that are decent at throwing, decent at catching, we're decent at dodging. We're just mid all around. All right, there's no way we're going to get the football and score a touchdown. So what we got to do is just beat them up.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport.
What am I doing? You get smashed.
Mighty Zug was swayed by pleas for calm. Broadcast into the stands during his last match. He pulverized all the supporters.
Trust him, he likes a job well done.
We can gain up on this big guy. Maybe we can take him out. And we can.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
We're actually going to go for the foul.
Hammer blow.
When you go for a foul, you basically roll to like injure somebody and you get bonuses based on like all the undefended players near him.
A player is being trampled into
And we
the
got
pitch,
nothing.
and
That's
the
fine.
crowd are lapping it up.
I hope he likes eating.
Sometimes the
dirt.
refs will call that. They chose not to this time. That's it. That's
Typical of the
halftime.
referee. The players just get warmed up and he brings them off the field.
I reckon that several players will appreciate a few minutes rest.
Did my guys get up? Yeah, both of them did. This is good. We haven't had any bad injuries. Because we have, which is neat because we have exactly the number of players you need for your side of the field. So if we lost a single guy, we'd be down a man, which would be rough. Okay, when we're receiving the kickoff, I like to go for the Zulu pattern. All the dudes up front and 2 guys in the back to get the ball. Halfling Chef, we got a reroll. They lost a reroll. All right.
Ew, slime balls, diseases, rotting flesh. To some, it's a beautiful sight, Bob.
Don't forget the smell, Jim.
Oh, really? Thanks for reminding me. I didn't notice that pungent, acrid stench of death and bile. God, bleh.
Bleh. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick up the ball.
He made picking that ball up look easy.
We're going to do a handoff here.
There goes the ball.
Like a letter in the post.
We're actually just going to attack with the ball carrier.
Hold still and then pow! Right in the face.
We'll back up a little bit. I don't want to try and rush through there. Alright. Beat up their cat. Not quite. But we're trying. No. You don't have to attack him if he smells gross. That's fine. Stay on top of this guy, though, but don't attack him. If you see 2 red dice like that, it means he's so much stronger than you. He's got 4 strength. I've got 3. If I rolled against him, he gets to choose which of 2 dice I rolled to take. And one of those dice is going to be murder me, so we're not going to do that. Never do that. Never roll the red dice.
And it's interesting to know that the names of several of these youngsters are already on the lips of many of the major team coaches.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
He's left it open for me, my guys, to get around the outside here. Which I like. Here. Gang up on the beast. You come along the outside. You go long. Are you a catcher? You're a catcher. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run in there.
Isn't it
We're going to smash up this goat.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
This guy's going to run away. Try to dodge. And we're going to get as close to as we can. And we're going to do like a little baby pass. There we go.
Nice catch.
Boop.
Great pass.
Textbook stuff.
I don't have many more clever moves. We'll just try to mess with these guys as much as possible and get some more coverage on that guy. This guy's going to break away. He might go for it. And I might let him. Are the dice in the bottom right? Yeah. So, like, there's 2 things you can look at.
What?
Oh, he didn't even go for the ball carrier.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Yeah, I was hoping I'd be just out of range. But anyway, yeah, you can see the dice rolls in the lower left here.
Went missing in the Sea of Ice in '88.
That's right, Bob. They drifted for years.
Are the
All
dice in the
players
bottom
frozen
right?
stiff
Behind, you mean like
blocks
behind
of
my
ice.
VTuber?
Until some local
Right now,
fishermen
there's
boarded the
nothing
vessel
there.
and rowed it southwards. Once defrosted, they were quickly back in business.
That's right, Bob. By the time the boat arrived back to shore, the crew had become devoted fans, and the
Nah.
ship's cat transformed into a beast of Nurgle. It looks like nothing can stop the Nurgle's rotters.
So what's in the bottom right is basically player descriptions. The thing I'm covering up over there. You see pass and sure hands. Like, so those are the skills my player has. Like, there's a little portrait over to this side. So you can see who he is, and you can see the stats down here. But you don't actually see the dice roll unless you check this log. See if you rolled on what you rolled on your D6. Anyway, let's just get the touchdown, shall we?
And the referee has given it. It's definitely
Up on
a
up, kitty.
touchdown.
If it carries on like this, they'll have to find a third digit for the scoreboard display.
But don't worry, the fans are ready to nail up one of their players.
We are blowing this first match out of the water. I am playing on the hardest difficulty, which weirdly enough is medium. Like, there is a hard difficulty, but on hard oh, kitty, are you okay? He got his nails stuck in my shirt. He's having a bad time. It's not time for breakfast yet. Let's see. Since I get the ball, we go more fights, so it's harder for them to slide through here.
Said, and I quote, "Thank goodness."
Because every time you walk by a player, I get like an attack of opportunity.
What do you think?
Well, that was true a few years back, but today him and his buddies are no longer at the top
Riot.
of the rankings.
The referee sets the clock back for a turn. That's nice. All the more time for me to get more touchdowns. Poor kitty. Yeah.
The player has got the ball, and now
He's doing
the
all right.
main
I got him
target.
free.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming then that he had something between his ears to begin with.
Oof.
What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
But anyway, medium is the hardest difficulty in Blood Bowl. And this is the hardest difficulty of any of the Blood Bowl games. Like Blood Bowl 2, Blood Bowl 3, both have worse AI than this. Like in Blood Bowl 2, they got worse. And then I hear in Blood Bowl 3, they even got worse than that. To the point where I'm not even trying Blood Bowl 3. I hear they're working on a patch for it, but like I'll believe it when I see it. The multiplayer's better in Blood Bowl 3. That's what everybody seems to be playing anyway. But if you don't want to play with other human beings,
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking
this
a
is the
few
best
hits.
version. All right. We need to get in there. We need to crack this egg. But on medium difficulty, the difference is the AI will take risks. Like, I played a practice match the other night just to warm up. And I was doing really well. And I had the AI kind of cornered. Like, they had the ball carrier on the outside. I had 3 guys lined up beside him. On hard difficulty, they would have just sat there. Like, they would not risk doing anything unless it's a sure thing. But on medium difficulty, he was like, I'm just going to go for the touchdown. And he succeeded in like 3 dodge rolls and then went for it for the extra point, for the point, and he got it. Like, medium difficulty is better because they will take risks. What am I doing? I'm not taking any risks. Not this turn. The smart thing to do is play it safe here. I'm up by 3 points.
And the dispatch has just come in.
They would need a
Stand during the
miracle
World
to catch
Doping
up
Conference
now.
held by the humans. The 3 dwarf participants were warned too late that it wasn't a mug of beer that had been placed on their desk.
That's silly. Yeah. Like, I get it. if they only go for sure things, like it feels like it would be a harder team to beat. But you just kind of like slowly chip away at their defense until you get the ball. And then you take a risk whenever you got a chance to get a point. Because points are all that matters. Alright. I need that ball. Can I sneak in there? Not easily. Alright. Okay, he's dumb. I need to sneak my way in there. There's no good way to do it. I'm going to take the bad roll. And it went well. Critical success.
Finally, there's one that lets his biceps do the talking.
Yeah, but from his opponent's point of view, it was a short conversation.
Just look at the fans.
Now let's see if we can get this guy in there, touching the ball.
The league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
There we go. We've got to...
If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
We got one hand on the ball carrier. And we'll just slowly smash our way in there.
Throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
Oof. And aside from that, I don't have great moves. You can dodge out of there, get lucky, but this guy, since this guy failed his stupid check, this guy can just walk away. And so, like, this guy's kind of, he's gonna get demolished, probably. I don't have any other good moves. Nothing worth the risk.
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Squeeze through the smallest of gaps.
Somehow he managed to slip the tackle.
What a shame.
See, that's the sort of thing that the medium AI tries. That like a hard AI would never do.
Boom!
I had him just where I wanted him.
A clean uppercut. Well done.
And instead
Blood
of...
Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
So instead of, waiting for a surefire way to escape, which I wasn't going to allow, they went for the risky move. Okay, get up, everybody. The game's not 100% over yet. There's still a chance for him. But we just can't allow this sort of behavior.
Boom! In the face! And then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
You just sit on the ball. Make sure no one gets it. If I can't have it, no one can. As for you guys, we just need to do some murder. No, you stay there. If we can keep these guys smothered, I think we've got a good chance. Yeah, I'll take the trade. Oh god.
Today's question, which will
Bad
allow
trade.
one lucky viewer to win a year's subscription to Spike Magazine, is: Which player won the 85, 87, 91, and 99 Blood Bowls with the Reichland Reavers? Was it Griff Oberwald, his wife, or his future son?
Easy peasy.
Rin Alexis, why can't you message me on X?
Well,
You would appreciate you if I drop you a follow back.
Yep,
Hope you don't
looks like
mind.
He's gonna need a good one.
Rin Alexis, yo, AI shit is sketchy AS. Yep. Thanks for the applauder, mate.
Oh,
Yep.
has this player got two left hands, or what?
Appreciate the lurk, AI bot. There better not be any follow-up messages. 'Cause yeah, that's sketchy. Really gonna hit me with the X is broken. I want to follow you so I can share sexy pics on my OnlyFans.
Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it.
Oh, we're
full
doing
in the
good.
face.
It was a murder.
And that player is definitely dead.
There's no such thing as definitely dead, Bob. Just you remember that.
Okay, so I straight up killed him, but he got the regeneration roll, and so he survived. That's one of the benefits of the Nurgle team. Like, any other person would have died right there. Got a virus warning
I've
from
heard
the
of teams
site.
that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's
Yeah,
say that
all
some
right.
teams who haven't won a match for
Then
several
for the
years
safety
have
of
been
everyone
tied
else,
up
I'm gonna
by their
ban
fans and
Bryn.
thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
I mean, obviously a bot, but... His site name is full malware. I mean, of course it is.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
I'm going for the 1 dice rolls. And for some reason it keeps working.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
That guy's got no way out. That guy's got no way out. No ways out. But his profile is still in chat, and that's kind of dangerous.
Oh, if I was in his place, I'd be
Do I
looking
have the
for a
ability
place
to remove
hide.
that entirely? Yeah. Well, I can give a safe warning. Don't click that.
So
Don't
widespread
click
that the
anything.
Referees Guild has
Don't
set
trust
up rules
anyone on the
concerning
internet
where,
ever for
when,
any reason,
how one can
especially
accept a
me.
bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
I think I'm gonna risk. I'm gonna do some risky moves for some extra points here. Now, what is the play?
This player was
Start
really strong.
running down
Do you
here.
think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent
hit this
shouldn't
guy.
speak that way about the family.
Oh, it froze. Hang in there, game. You can do it. I wish I knew why my game froze. Just very briefly. Like, I've got a high-end computer.
In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Pick it up.
Exactly. It's
Oh, no.
really ugly.
Let's say that he's a better fighter than ball player.
Scary.
Getting KO'd all
Have a nice
over the
sleep.
place.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
Why would you do that? I'm trying to stay out of my tackle zone, but they need the ball.
He sent him down for a chat with the astrogranite.
The pitch is no place to lie down for a sleep.
Well, after an uppercut like that, he doesn't have any choice.
All right.
Did you know
Is there any chance for a touchdown? Okay, one of these guys can get it.
Oh, yeah, Jim. And they have a large appetite for foul play.
Let's hope for some of that.
But they're covered in
action today,
dudes.
Bob.
Indeed, Jim.
So it's not looking great. All right. Can get this guy down here just for a little cover. Get this guy to like catch the ball, run over here. We do like a pass in full coverage. We can improve those odds slightly, maybe.
I think he's singing him a lullaby.
Not very well. All right, there is no way this is gonna work, but here I go. Pick it
Good
up.
recovery.
I've got the ball. Need to get the dodge rolls. Run over here.
Nice move. This is really agile. The opponent couldn't do anything.
If I take one step forward, I've got a better chance. But it was too much. Rolled a 1. Womp womp. But hey, this is full time. As soon as this round is over, we won.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
And you
It's
can't pick it up
pathetic to see a so-called
because it's raining and
professional
slippery,
doing a thing like that.
and we win. Woo!
They took the opposition to pieces in what was a very...
Yay!
Some teams put too much emphasis on their physical
Rolled a
presence.
2 for winnings and for 30,000.
The
Reroll.
ball out there, dummies.
We got
My gut
70,000.
reaction would be
Nice.
Without the ball, it's impossible to win a match.
Give me some notice if your gut reaction goes any further. You're right, though.
This is our
possession
MVP.
key to victory.
Rolled at
They
random.
really took the game to the opposition today.
Yeah, I don't think that the others managed to get out of there half all match. Everybody clean. It can't be.
They must have come up with an undetectable doping substance.
I hope
Touchdown,
so. Otherwise, we're in
touchdown.
for a dull match.
Pass,
Did you see a
touchdown.
referee out there
Yeah.
today?
I don't know.
was a good game.
I definitely didn't see any cards.
Some of my players leveled up. Ooh. Our catcher. How many points did they get? They got 6 even. So they got, what, 2 touchdowns? I have no idea. Anyway, we rolled the dice. We rolled a 5. If we got doubles, we could get like a passing skill or a strength skill. Block is good. Block is great, actually. So I think we're going to go for that. So this guy's got dodge and block. Like, he's got low strength. So he's not a great tackler, but that'll make him harder to tackle himself. Dodge and block are basically the best skills in the game. Can I get another player? I can. But let's save that. How much are rerolls? I'm going to get 1 cheerleader. That's what I'm going to do. It's lonely out there. We need at least 1 cheerleader. Okay, next match. It is us versus Dark Elves. The flashing dark blades. A lot of people got knocked out. There's a lot of demon teams still around. There's 3 demon teams. There's a bunch of Amazons. Oh, this should be fun. My team is 1040. No, do not turn your money into petty cash. Never do that. All right, their team, much more valuable than mine. I'm gonna go for the halfling master chefs again. Because I am really low on rerolls. That's just good business. Do we get a star player? Can't afford Griff. Can't afford Morg. Might be able to afford Zara. Yeah. Done. Actually, cancel that. What is better? I think I'd rather have Bloodwiser Babes to make sure the people I do have stay alive. Other than that, what can I get? Throw in an extra reroll. And we can get like just a bonus guy. Too expensive. Too expensive. There we go. We will have one bonus lineman that we will probably not use at all.